All right. Wahoo! We're live. This time I'm using my laptop. I literally just walked in the door. Oh, busy. But hope everyone's having a fantastic week thus far. Let's see who we get in here with us as I cleanse my cards. So today is a new moon in Pisces. This ought to be interesting. This is going to draw out a lot of expanded imagination, a lot of thinking outside the box type energy. You know, big, bold ideas. Drawing momentum. Hello. How are you? Don't mind me. I'm just trying to get my act together. I've been like on the go, like just walking through the door to do this on time. How are you? How's life treating you? Oh, well, it's going to stir up a lot of things. You know, people's creative side, new ideas, you know, deep dreaming. Well, last week was Massachusetts kids' vacation, which means we're busy because they all come up here to ski. I have been kicked all over the place. I picked up extra shifts. I don't know why. I just didn't keep my mouth quiet. But I worked on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm too old for this. What have you been up to? Notice I'm using my laptop now. Now, our kids are on vacation this week. The states always are behind each other. So it's not going to be as bad, but man. I was like, what's this? But I am very good at what I do. I tried to hide that. It was a good week. It was a busy week. Money's always good. It's just that you get yourself over it. Oh, how's he like it? Being employed is always a good thing. Absolutely. Getting himself acclimated. Your husband showing him the ropes. That's a good thing. He's got income coming in. Wow. Well, you know what? You got to start somewhere. You know, time to spread your wings and fly. You know, time to be responsible. And all those things that you want and you desire, you gotta earn them. You gotta work for it. Good for him, though. You know how many college kids that I've seen? They want a summer job, but they have to take the last 2 weeks off in the summer so they can take their vacation with their family. And then they need a week prior for when they go back to college. And by the time they're all done, they only work like 3 weeks out of the summer. It's crazy. I mean, I worked in every single one of my dad's restaurants since I was like 12, 13. Not that I wanted to. I had to. It's family business. You know, gonna help out. Have you made me any beautiful drawings yet? I know you've been busy too. Ouch. Ow, ow, my leg. I didn't even grab my energy drink. Boy, am I slacking. Oh, what a better picture this is with my camera on my laptop. So I have a new internet company. It seems to be working out pretty well. And that's not so in and out or glitchy. So hopefully this is the way we go now, yo. So what am I going to use today? What am I going to use? I got these two here, so I'll use the Gilded Tarot and the Steampunk. Gilded for the random. It's like riding a bike. Once you get that pen or that pencil or the charcoal in your hand, I used to draw when I was in school. I really, really loved art. I won a couple of awards too. But you know, life got in the way. So did boys. I'd kill myself. Cats and owls everywhere. You know what I've been saying? It's so funny. Elephants. No, not the pink kind that, float. Everywhere. It's like a symbol of an elephant on something. A bumper, the back of a window, stuffed animals. Gardner Happy, where have you been? It's been forever. Hello. How's things in California? Doing good. Still kicking it like Bruce Lee. Back to the ancestors of the third dynasty. I've been extremely busy lately trying to juggle everything. Good thing it's my circus. I've missed you. How are you doing? Seems like I haven't seen you in months, forever. Yes, I've been waiting for you. Oh, Nine of Wands wanted to pop out. That's that warrior energy. Taking something down all the way to the end, seeing something through. Not giving up. Oh, I'm glad you had a beautiful day in California. I mean, the sun was shining here, but it was like 40, 45. The wind was kind of blowing. It would have been gorgeous, almost picture perfect if the wind wasn't blowing. My favorite. You're gonna make me blush. 82. My son just went and took a little mini vacay with his family to Florida. And of course, he video chats me that it's 82 degrees and he was in a botanical garden. Really? I said, catch me an iguana. I'll take 70s all day long. I love that brief period where all the snow is melting and it's sunny, it's warm, it's like 70 degrees. And you can feel and smell like things thawing out. I love that. That right there gets me totally energized. But we have a full moon starting today in Pisces. Starting a brand new cycle. Pisces being the last zodiac sign. Got nostalgia here. Maybe something with kids. Probably thinking about the past. 60s and 70s are good for me. Like, I won't put the heat on like above 65. Other than that, I just feel like it's too hot. I'm uncomfortable. I mean, maybe I'm part polar bear, but that to me is comfortable. Now, my mother, on the other hand, 85 is comfortable. I'm like, how are you not melting? It's like I can't even breathe. Okay, I'm going to get into the random in a few minutes. But I can't wait for spring to get here. It's rejuvenating to me. It's hopeful. Ooh, judgment coming out. Somebody could be rising up from the ashes like the phoenix, a better version of themselves, a reconciliation of some sort, final determination. You'd hang out with my... Yeah. It's almost like I can smell our hair burning. And I hate the smell of burnt hair. I'm like, how could you just be good with it? 85 inside. Are you sleeping with 2 blankets on? I'll be sleeping in the freezer. My mom's cute. She's only like 5 feet tall. She takes a size 4.5 shoe. She's just little. But I'll tell you, that chick can boot and scoot like nobody's biz. If you like pina coladas or a rum runner, we do this drink at the tavern. It's a 5 rum punch. It's all rums. Malibu rum, Bacardi, this, that. And it has a Kraken, which is a spiced rum floater on top with pineapple juice, orange juice, and a splash of cran. I am so down with that. Itty bitty. I don't know where all the usual peeps are. It's strange. I mean, I have a philosophy of what's going on. It's just more YouTube antics. But we're here. Might get a rum cocktail. Absolutely. I like alcohol that does not taste like alcohol. I like the frou-frou drinks. I'm a vodka girl. I mean, flavored vodkas. Oh, boy. If I had a drink right now, I'd probably sink right under the table. Hi, Shauna. How are ya? Cinnamon fireball. Could be. I was actually, last week I was speaking aloud and seeing if people wanted me to change the time. Not so much today, but if somebody mentioned maybe doing it at 8 o'clock, but that'll be 8 to 9 o'clock at night. That seems a little bit later. A friend that drinks vodka too. A friend with vodka is a friend indeed. I'm good. How you doing, Shauna? I'm just trying to keep, catch up to myself from last week. It was just, I couldn't believe it. It was just like the never-ending story. Lightweight. What kind of lightweight? I used to be able to swill. Like the best of them. I don't know. It got boring to me after a while. So I had a twisted tea a couple nights ago. I took a couple of sips, gave me heartburn, put it in the fridge. Raspberry vodka is good. I love raspberry vodka. A green apple. With wild cherry Pepsi now. That sounds good. I think raspberry vodka and like blue raspberry fruit drink would taste pretty good. And the liquor store is only right up the road from me. All the comforts of life. Practically walking distance. All right. Let's get into the random reading for today. So, what is the energy floating around? We get the Hangman in reverse. So, someone here might have been feeling stuck, not going forward or backwards, but saw something from a different point of view, through somebody else's eyes, their point of view, and now somebody is getting unstuck. Things get to start moving again. Maybe because they changed their perspective or tweaked their perspective. One of my favorite sayings is like, your mind is like a parachute. Only works when it's open. Energy for today for the random reading. Whoa. Get the Two of Cups in reverse. Now, the Two of Cups is that I get you card. That's like somebody's on the same wave as you. You think the same. Finish each other's sentences. It's a very close connection that maybe now has ended. Or it's disconnected. Ooh. Got the Devil here. We could be dealing with a Capricorn. But the Devil is the best illusionist out of all of them. He'll make you believe something that's totally not true. It's about addictions, obsessions, codependency, smoking, gambling, chocolate, you name it. It's negative energy that makes you feel like it owns you. Like you'll always be there. And I get the World card in reverse. Something not wanting to end. Or something wants to end, but it's not. I almost get the feeling like somebody always breaks up with someone, but they always go running back. And it never really ends. Maybe something has to be fini for good, especially if it's toxic. Maybe that's what somebody's seeing now. Whoops. You get trapped by thoughts. This also could be, being physically incarcerated. But somebody thinks about the same thing over and over and over again and gets no resolution or solution to it. Right behind it was the Page of Cups. Right under the reversed Hangman. And this could be somebody, realizing that they owe somebody an apology. They owe someone, some sort of credit or props. That maybe that they never gave them before. They never gave them credit or appreciation. That one wants to come out. We get the 10 of Wands right under the 2 of Cups in reverse. This is feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Something's very heavy. All the burdens, all the responsibilities could have been pushed on one person. But 10s are at the end of a cycle. Someone's just about ready to drop all this stuff because they're moving away from someone. It could be because somebody's out of control. The Emperor in reverse under the Devil. Don't like it. Took a shot of Hennessy. You go, girl. That's funny. So the Emperor in reverse is a misuse of authority. Somebody who oversteps, their boundary lines. That they demand respect, but they can't give respect. They like to have control of situations or, relationships, partnerships. They make somebody feel less or not as equal. But we get communication coming in. And it's reciprocated, going back and forth. Right under the World card in reverse. Because communications are always kept open, that's why something won't end totally. In order to have control of a situation, that somebody knows how to schmooze somebody over. Wow, they really know how to suck somebody in. I don't like this. The Magician in reverse could be somebody who goes out of their way to hinder somebody else's progress, hinder their happiness. Sometimes people say it's black magic. Bottom of the deck. Somebody's winning still. The 6 of Wands is overcoming a battle and being victorious, coming back from one, getting the accolades and the props. So getting away from this person is definitely not easy. This person sucks this other person back in all the time. And it could be they make them feel obligated to them. They make them feel responsible. But somebody's seeing that. Somebody's seeing that now. I think somebody's seeing that, this is like a revolving door. I think someone's, knows that one feeds into the other one's insecurities, negativity, and it needs to stop. It needs to end, but it never truly does. Somebody knows how to pull on somebody's heartstrings. Somebody knows how to keep somebody trapped, complacent. They might say the right thing, offer that apology. Maybe they seem sincere, but they always put all the weight, all the responsibilities, the burdens on one person. It's definitely a misuse of authority. Somebody oversteps their boundary lines. Respect is earned, not given. This could be somebody who thinks the rules don't apply to him. And this person's still talking to them. It's reciprocated. And that's why it doesn't end. But what this person conjures up, this is very narcissistic. They go out of their way to make sure that somebody stays with them, that somebody doesn't truly have happiness. Keep them trapped. But I think somebody sees that. I think, they're going to overcome this. I think they've seen there's another road to take. Can't help but notice. And wow. Wait till that shoe drops. If somebody thinks that they have total control, they plan on going down a different road. Without this. Yeah, and that's winning. That's leaving something behind, putting yourself first, self-love, self-respect. The more you try to cover up the truth, the more harder it gets to do it. You know what I mean? Because people who lie or people who have something to hide that they don't want other people to find out constantly have to guard it. You know what I mean? They're paranoid or they're nervous, snappy, because they know they're lying. They just don't want to be sought out. They don't want to be that small person. Not when they think they're larger than life. So, no matter what this person does here, toxic ties, overstepping boundary lines, this person's going to leave. And no matter what this person does, it's like the damage is already done. So bring it on, Merlin. Someone's made their mind up. It's like I've already seen the worst of you. You get nothing to hide. Somebody knows what somebody's capable of. They're out. I think this time for good. Woo! Woo! Getting a little deep there. Cat in the Hat, balancing a whole. Oh, yeah, I remember that part. Mm-hmm. And as they're trying to keep everything balanced, they just keep on throwing, stuff at them. Devil with the Emperor in reverse energy, with the Magician in reverse. That's something. Something I'd never want to meet. Not for this bull. I am hungry. What am I going to eat? I made calzone the other night. It was just absolutely phenomenal. What are we going on to now? Where's the steampunk? Oh, there it is. I choose you. I gotta get the rest of the March readings out. I am super stoked that I have a pretty new internet company. This is like awesome. No more fogginess. No more glitching. Hello, Michael. God damn happy. Let's go get a pizza. Yes, this is what we're gonna do for all the zonies. I rock. Like Amadeus. Well, see, the thing is that I love to cook. I mean, my father was an executive chef, owned 3 restaurants. How could I not know how to cook? And I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy making good food. I love getting fantastical. And 30 years of working in restaurants, I picked up, little recipes here, there, and everywhere and stuff. And, but calzone, the other night sounded so good. So, I went out there. I made a garlic herb crust, sauteed peppers and onions and sausage and pepperoni. I find that I'm not the baker. I'm not the candlestick maker. I love to saute. I love to make gravies, and sauces and stuff. Soups. I make terrific stews and soups and stuff like that. I mean, I do bake a little, but I'm more like the saucier. Wow. So drawing momentum, you must have seen some exotic stuff. A culinary stylist. See, I wish that Journey of a Warrior was here because she's taking culinary school. She sent me a picture. She looked like a little chefy and everything. Good for her. Always feed your mind. God to happy, you and I, we'd be 2 peas in a pod. I make dang good corn chowder. Yeah, no, see, final product. I say quality control is everyone's job. Everyone. I have to try that. I have to try. How am I going to know to tell my customers if I don't try it myself? La, 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 there it is. There's that 2 of Cups in reverse. It came flying out again. Man, this Pisces period might not be good for some people. This is like, and this was a good, this was chemistry at one point. I almost feel like this is like tearing apart. Especially when you had that closeness with someone, whether it's friendship, partnership, family. Leaving it because you put yourself first is so hard. Wow, we have to wait and see. There is a place right up the road that they just started. It's called Sal's Pizza. And I mean, the crust, everything is so good. And again, Going back the road. And they do all types of, crazy pieces with this, that, and the other thing. I really do feel like pizza now. Uh-oh. I might be doing an order to go. They do garlic knots. Listen to me. Calm down, Jody. Stay in control. Oh, star card. Being guided. Universe hears you, sees you, all around you. I said that today to my daughter, because my daughter's only like 4'11". I said, oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Of course, Messiah is turning a year old this year in July. It seems like she just had him. Yeah, it's pizza night, I think. And he's already got like 2 teeth on the top. He's got 2 teeth on the bottom. So I went out and bought him bat toys. Because Sabrina says he wants bat toys. So I bought him Baby Shark bat toys. Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark. I bought him a blanket that sings that song. Sharks all over it. I never claimed to play with a full deck, okay? Only if they're tarot. Ew, 2 of Wands. The world is your oyster. The possibilities if you take the right road and have the right perspective. Those are pizza teeth. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. He's such a handsome, happy kid. Gets it from his JoJo. All right. Let's get crack-a-lackin' here with the zodiacs. From the top with Aries. What's coming in for Aries? Wasting no time. Aries, you get the Queen of Pentacles. You could be an Aries, Taurus, cusper. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Very grounded, practical, methodical, realist. Not going to sell you 40 acres on the Brooklyn Bridge. This is being grounded and seeing things for how they really are. You could be dealing with this person, or you could be taking on the qualities. Because something was denied here, Aries. Whether this is your energy you're putting out there or the energy coming towards you, there was an opportunity. Maybe for a job, side hustle, new career. But also for the other things money can't buy. Love, respect, loyalty, honesty, dignity. Because without those things, Aries, you got nothing. Someone said, no, thank you. And Aries, I feel like somebody didn't see the worth and the value of someone. And you're wrong. Because, hi, Stacy. Because when you got a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, especially a Taurus, they like to make sure that their partners are taken care of, that you don't want for anything. And they do that, as their own personal, traits. If you can't see the worth in that, Aries, you're missing out. They stay loyal to a fault. So you might want to recheck that, Aries. Something does have worth and value. Take a different look. Take another look. Going on the Taurus. What's going on, my booze? Ooh, who's staying silent? You get the 4 of Pentacles here. known as a miser card, but this is somebody who's not expressing themselves. This is somebody who's not voicing or offering their opinion. And again, this could be you, them, you. Taurus, it seems like you might have to get somebody out of their shell, or you might have to come out of your shell, because there's communication going back and forth, reciprocating, whether it's email, texting, Skyping, face-to-face, don't matter. But it's almost like a one-sided story or a one-sided conversation. This could be getting the answers like, yes, no, yep. Can I elaborate? So Taurus, whether this is your energy or the energy that you're dealing with and stuff, communication's always the key. Where you know where someone stands, where you know where someone thinks, or what they think, or how they think. I mean, it's how respect is started. So don't go silent, my bulls. And if this is not your energy, it's the energy you're dealing with, keep talking. Make them talk. Make them give you a response. Keep talking, Taurus. Keep talking. Gemini. What's going on with the Gemmies? They're probably eating pizza. Gemmies. What are you doing? Jimmy, what are you doing? You get 5 of Wands here. And this is, petty arguments, backbiting. Could be some jealousy. Not everybody sees eye to eye. Not everybody's on the same page. And I really feel like this is pettiness, Gems. You get the 5 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles, the even exchange of generosity. The 50-50 deal. Because, Gems, you always want to make sure that you're receiving as much as you're giving. That's what keeps it balanced. And maybe, there are squabbles about what is fair. Seems like a lot of people, the way I'm getting this, is that a lot of people think it's unfair. Well, when you divvy it up, when you split something down the middle, maybe somebody realizes, what fair is. Gems, I think you're dealing with some people think they got rooked or ripped off in some way, duped. And again, communication could be evident here. Gems, make sure you're keeping it above the table. Make sure that you are receiving as much as you're giving. Make them realize it too. I just get the distinct feeling that, someone thinks that they're giving half, but they're not. I think that's where you came in, Gems. And you're going to be like, you know what? I'm done doing 70. I'm going to do 50. Say cheese. Hello, Sadie. What's crack-a-lackin'? Glad you guys are here. Going on to Cancer. Krabby Patties. What's going on? In the beginning of March. Whoa. Cancer, you get the 2 of Swords. And again, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. The energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. This is like the white elephant in the room. This is putting something on the back burner. Yeah, I'll address it later. Oh, maybe now's not the time. Somebody doesn't want to see something here, so they avoid it. Whether it's seeing the truth, seeing the reality of a situation. And I think the reality is that there's a wish. It's not being granted. There's a wish that's not coming true. Something is not going to be fulfilled. In Cancer, don't give yourself flights of fancy or give yourself an illusion that, or the person that you're dealing with, don't let them stay blind. Because then it's just false hope. If something is not coming true, a wish not being granted, usually you're going to do something. You're going to put effort and strides towards it. It's just like the universe is not going to do the work for you. The universe will give you the opportunities. It's up to you to take them or not. But to me here, Cancer, it seems like somebody just does not want to realize that something's not coming to fruition. So, both eyes open, Cancer. Both eyes open. Leo. What's going on, my lions? This one kind of danced around in my hand for a little bit. Leo, you get death. Could be dealing with Scorpio. Yeah, if you wanted something to change, death will change it for you permanently. It's transformation. Old regimes, old way of thinking, old way of doing things. They're in the course. There's no need for them anymore. So death takes them away so the new stuff can come in. Death is changing a situation for the better. Now what is... So you get the Page of Wands in reverse here. Now, the Page of Wands is a messenger of, taking a course of action. Now, Leo, Wands being your suit. Maybe there's, you don't have to take a course of action. You don't have to react or act upon anything. Slowly roll. You don't have to help something along because something's changing. Something is transforming. So there's nothing you need to do, Leo. Roll with it. Go with this change, whatever is changing. It could be, changing hands of a company. It could be a relationship. If something has ran its course, Leo, let it run its course. Let it fall to the wayside. Because you don't need it anymore. And death will take it away for you. After Leo, Virgie. Virgolicious. I'm going to start getting a little punchy now because I haven't eaten all day. Super Dougie. No, we have not reached Aquarius yet. We are on Virgies. Virgolicious. Virgo. We've got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And here's the investment card. You give something, your 100. Give it your all. And when you step back from it, you're going to ask yourself, am I getting out of it when I put into it? Is it a wise investment? Would I do it again? Am I getting out of it? When do I see the fruits of my labor? In the reverse, this would be like knowing that something's a bad investment and not investing in it anymore. And again, that can be in friendships, partnerships, careers, family. You get the Page of Swords in the reverse. So, communication has stopped, Virgo, because maybe somebody is just not worth your time and your attention. And you cut communication off. Now, they can be cutting communication off with you. Remember, it goes both ways. But somebody has taken a step back and being like, you know what? If this person makes me feel lousy, then why do I even speak to them? If this person doesn't have anything good to say, why do I listen? So, Virgo, if that's your energy, by all means, put yourself first. If this is something that you're dealing with, that, they just suck the life right out of you, stop communicating. And use your energy wisely. Whatever you want to do with it, don't let somebody siphon it. I'm glad you're here too. Virgo, Libra. Oh, I haven't told you guys. Well, most of you guys know that I have twin boys. They're Libras. My Libra son is having another baby. And this baby is due the week after his birthday, so we get on a little scale. Yes. It's been 8 years since his birth of his son. I'm so excited. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. So, Libra, you get this independent energy going on. The Nine of Pentacles, the young, good solo. This is somebody who is self-reliant and self-efficient. They take pretty good care of themselves. They make sure they don't go without. This could be a very successful entrepreneur. But this is somebody who relies on no one except for themselves or on themselves. They can stand on their own 2 feet. So leaves, either that's your energy or the energy coming towards you. Somebody could be very independent. Yeah. And there you are, the scales. There's the 6 of Pentacles again. The even exchange of generosity. Now, Libra, this flat out tells me that, somebody can pull their own weight. Somebody will, do that 50-50 deal. They'll bring it. And if this is your energy, it's because, you're good. It's like the old saying. It's like, I don't need you, but I want you. And I kind of feel like that's kind of like what this is. It's like, I got mine. I just like you. And boy, isn't that a breath of fresh air? When you don't have to do it all. Wow. Go Libra. Go Libra. I think I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I think I kicked it across the floor in the dining room the other night. Oh, I'll get that later. Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio? Oh, trying to avoid a disaster for sure. The Tower in reverse. Enough said there. Before something goes awry or gets out of control, let's just not fuel it. Avoiding a disaster. Or making sure something doesn't turn into that boiling point. Scorpio. Because then I get the Sun card in reverse. You could be dealing with a negative Leo. That, maybe when they're angry or upset, they have outbursts. Just an example. But you know what, Scorpio? When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Even though something doesn't look totally positive. It's the Sun card. I mean, most positive card in the whole deck. Everything is just a phase. Everything's just a moment. So if something looks less than perfect right now, don't feed into that negative energy. Avoid that disaster. And if this is someone that you're dealing with, you know what I mean? It could be maybe explosive outbursts. Avoid them too. I do feel, though, Scorpio, that you're not going to feed into it. If somebody is even depressed and you're like, ooh, somebody's a little moody, somebody could be dancing on the edge, you are not going to push them over the edge. You're going to work around that. Or if somebody seems explosive or they're all in their fields, you're going to be like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Back it up and go to the exit. Yeah. Because if you have little to no patience, for that, when someone's being like off their rocker, don't feed into it. Absolutely not. And that's kind of like what I do feel. It's like you walk into a room and, hi, how you doing? And you don't know what you're going to get. So you just avoid opening the door. Good luck, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Saggy flipped right in my hand. There is the Page of Cups. Now here is a messenger of something heartfelt and sentimental. Could be a compliment. Could be an apology. Could be, just giving props what props is due. But it's positive. It's sincere. Oh. This could be a friend, a family member, a partner. Because maybe you're going through something, Sag. You get the Ten of Swords here, and that's feeling backstabbed, lied to, cheated on, duped, betrayed. But tens are at the end of a cycle. There's healing to do after this. And yes, it always sounds easier, said than done. I get it. Maybe somebody is showing some compassion. They know what you're going through. And I do feel like this is sincere. Whether somebody has witnessed you go through something, tumultuous, or they heard about it and they call you and be like, hey, I'm here for you if you need them. Just keep that in the back of your mind, Sag. That you get somebody there for you. So, heal. Heal, Sag. Going on to Capricorn. Going on my Cappies. Ew. That had the Page of Cups. Now we have the Knight of Cups for Capricorn. And again, a messenger of something heartfelt or sentimental. Could be getting asked out. Could be that apology. But, it's not smoke and mirrors. This is sincerity. If it wasn't sincere, I'd probably see it in reverse. Wow, it's a quick communication, Caps. You get the Knight of Swords here, and he's the quickest one of all of them. Bringing in communication or starting communication. Maybe the communication starts off with an apology. Maybe it starts off with giving somebody, props where props is due. Giving them some sort of recognition. And not delaying about it, Caps. Either, this is the energy you're putting out there or the energy coming towards you. Whatever this person has to say, whether it's you or someone else, they're not going to delay or be like, oh, I'll just tell them tomorrow. No, they're getting on the horn now. And they will tell you whatever this is, whether it's an apology, whether it's, a compliment, whether they're asking you out. They're not waiting. They want to talk to you now, Caps. Good luck. Now we're going on to Aquarius. What is going on? Didn't even have to say so. Ooh, Aquarius. 10 of Pentacles. Now there's the Kwong. It's like having it all. The money to pay your bills, the money you have fun with, harmonious family life, everyone getting along. Does it get any better than that? Wow. And 10's at the end of a cycle. That something, comes to a great completion. Oh, wow. Aquarius, I think you probably have the best reading out of all of them. Why? Because you get the Ace of Cups. Now, here is the universe giving you this opportunity, whether you take it or not, for more self-love and respect, or brand new love, or making an old love new. This is like, things feel perfect. Wow. Aquarius, wow. That's beautiful. A match made in heaven, I want to say. But things right now are just really good. Enjoy them. Enjoy them, Aquarius. It's like you get that opportunity, and you take that opportunity, and it turns into be bliss. Total bliss. Aww. Props, Aquarius. Now we're going on to Pisces. My dually fish. What's going on with my dually fish, my Pisceans? Ooh, we get 6 of Cups. Nostalgia. Thinking about the past. Maybe when you were a kid, if you have kids, when they were kids, if you have kids. But they're fond memories. They're good memories. Ooh, 2 cards wanted to come out. Good memories. They're awesome memories. They put a smile on your face. You get the Sun card here. And of course, the most positive card in the whole deck. Wow. Serious. Get the Moon. Now, this is very, definitive of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Moon. I love the Moon. The Moon likes to hide things, lies, secrets, deception. It could be heightened intuition. It could be fear of the unknown. This could be like stuffing emotions down so deep inside, not to address them. But whatever the Moon hides, the Sun reveals. Pisces, and a rain. Make sure you show the love. Ah, so I'm going to talk to everybody else up there. Thanks! It's free to be kind. That's right, Rain. Pisces, maybe you do think about something that was great in the past, no matter what, that experience was. Could be one of the best experiences that you've had on, Earth. But maybe it's something that you keep to yourself that's not for everybody else to enjoy. It's not for everybody else to know. I kind of feel here, Pisces, that, this is so special to you and so internal that you keep this in a special place in your mind. And maybe once in a while you go and visit it. For you, it's very positive. But again, not for everyone to see, not for everyone to share and know about or experience. This is for you and you alone, Pisces. Wow. So that is what I have for you guys. I think it's pizza time now. I want to thank everybody who has showed up here. Hopefully you get to see everybody back here next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. You guys have an amazing week, and I'll talk to you real soon. Take care.